Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video on East Coast Manga. So today we're going to be starting the first clip to the February haul, and there's going to be a lot of stuff. Technically, this isn't actually even the end of January yet. There's still a couple days left. So this first box is actually from Sempai. He did a unhaul video or something like that, and there was a couple series that I was interested, actually two series I was interested in picking up. Now, one of them I knew what it was about, but the other one, I didn't actually know what it was about. I had someone who, or a couple of people in the stream one day, who told me to look it up and look at the prices, and the prices were pretty expensive from what I remember. Later on, I learned what the series is, and I'm not gonna say I regret the purchase for this one volume, but I'm not sure it's a series for me. So this is the package right here. We have our, beautiful Florida magazines. I mean, if this doesn't explain what Florida looks like, then I don't know what does. But let's get this stuff out. Okay, so there's a letter in here, and he also mentioned he included a couple extra volumes, or an extra volume, or an extra series, or something like that. So I already see that right away. This is interesting. Let's see this. So this is a letter right here. You guys can pause this and read it. So he said not to upload this video in the middle of the month, which I don't plan on doing, but I guess in terms of spiting him, we are recording this part of the video in January. And he didn't say anything about that, so let's hold off on this one. Let's go ahead and open this. So he bubble wrapped this portion. Alrighty, so the first series we have by Vertical. I believe this is complete. We have Prophecy, volumes 1 through 3. Apparently this is about kind of like a terrorist type situation, maybe uses like technology and stuff. I don't really know too much about this, but I have heard of it before, and I'm, into stories like Doubt and Judge and stuff, so I think this will be pretty cool. And the next series, which you guys probably wouldn't have expected because I usually don't pick up stuff like this, so we're gonna have to see on this one, but I know how much these go for because I did see them on stream one time. And this volume is Sundome, so this is a very ecchi series. I'm actually not even going to describe or explain what it's about. You guys can look it up if you want to. This is a pretty rare series, so I don't know if I'll be finding the rest. Next series is a series that Based is a terrible person for sending me. These look god-awful, and I apologize if you're into the series, but this does not look like something I'm into, and I'm sure he knows that. But next we have Dragon Air Academy, volumes 1 through 4. I mean, listen, I appreciate free manga, but, like, bruh. Another ecchi series. This is 2-in-1. I think the only, ecchi series I have in my whole collection is Prison School, and that's, not even, I don't know. So yeah, thank you to Based for helping to absolutely defile my collection. Now, granted, I'm responsible for Sundome, but, there's a lot of other series you could have thrown in than Dragon Air Academy. Okay, so this next set of stuff is stuff that I got at a used a comic store / used comic store / new and used manga store. This was really sick store. I'm super happy I found this one out. All of these books were $5 or under, with the exception of 2 books. He might even hooked it up with a little more of a discount after that. The first series I'm gonna show you guys is Path of the Assassin, volumes 5, 6, 11, and 13. These are the only 4 volumes I have, but they're all in really good condition. And these were the only ones at the store. I wish there was more. I picked up all of Lone Wolf and Cub and New Lone Wolf and Cub, so I'm hoping to pick up this series and then the other series made by him. And then next we have 2 Kentaro Miura manga, which is really cool because I knew one of these existed, but I had no idea this other one existed. So the first one is something that if you're a fan of Berserk, you probably have heard of this. So it's, what is it, Giganto Maxia, one-shot manga. This is the work he published as he was still on hiatus with Berserk, I believe. Happy to get into this. Now this series right here, I didn't even know this existed. I'm 99% sure this was published before Berserk started, but this is King of Wolves, and it has a very interesting spine. You guys should be able to see that. Yeah, and this is the back right here. This is definitely very interesting. I don't know much about it. I like to obviously do a little more research, but when I'm uploading this clip, I just know this is one of his earlier works. The next volume I picked up is Gunsmith Cats. I don't know much about this series. The Prom G actually told me that I should pick this up when I showed him what was at the store, so yeah, definitely a cool pickup. Next we have Hellsing, the singles, volumes 9 and 10. So volume 9 and volume 10. Now I already do own a full set of Hellsing. The reason I picked these up is because I know I have at least a couple friends or people I know on Discord who are looking for these 2 volumes. So definitely going to be happy to hook them up. Next we have Attack on Titan Lost Girls volume 2. Now I don't have volume 1 yet, but once again this was $5 and I've actually heard this side story or spin-off is really good. So yeah, for $5 I definitely wanted to pick this up and then you know, pick up volume 1 whenever I can. And continuing on with these $5 hauls, we have Battle Royale volume 10 and 11. These were also, once again, $5 a piece. I thought I already had these, and I was going to include those in, you know, whoever needs them, but I actually didn't have these yet, so this helps complete my own set. I think I'm only missing volume 13, although there might be one more volume, but either way, getting very, very close to completing this. Next we have, well, these were not $5, it's actually retail, but we Barefoot Gen. This story sounded very, very interesting. I believe it's a Japanese story in perspective on like the aftermath of the Hiroshima bombs, although I'm not 100% sure, but that's what from what I read, that's what it sounded like. So this is definitely very, very interesting. This is the other one that wasn't $5. I still have some more that were $5, but I got this one in the same video. So this is Lone Wolf and Cub Omnibus 12. This is the most expensive, from what I can see, volume of Lone Wolf and Cub in terms of the omnibuses, and this was retail sitting at the store, so definitely happy to pick this up. But from what I can see in these are much bigger than the singles, so probably a much more enjoyable read. So I'm gonna read the singles and then, you know, probably decide on what I want to do with this. Next we have a old series. I don't know quite how old, but if you guys know about this series, leave a comment down because I'm very interested. I have 3 volumes. This series is named Ray, as you can tell, and the publisher is ADV Manga, which I have never heard before, so they're probably not in business anymore, I assume. But this looked very, very cool. It looked kind of reminiscent of like a older Dark Horse copy of manga. And essentially this story, from what I know, is about this girl who has x-ray vision. I think the first book said she was basically just born for her like organs and stuff, so you know, kind of a escapee type manga. I'm not 100% sure, but it just sounded pretty cool. Next we have a series which, if you are familiar with my channel, you've watched a lot of my hauls and videos, then you'll know I already have some of these volumes. So we have Drifters Volume 2, very happy about picking this one up, and then Drifters Volume 5. I don't know if this is an expensive volume, but I don't really care. These were both $5, and I know Volume 2 is expensive, but this is a series that I want to have in my collection for sure. Next we have Gundam The Origin Volumes 11 and 12. These I got from the same store. These are in immaculate condition. These are amazing, but these were also new, so he couldn't do $5, but he brought the price down. I paid $25 for both of these, and then there might have even been a little discount on top of that, but I mean, that's a really good price considering $30 is retail, so $25 for both is just fantastic deal. Now the next series that we got, and yeah, these were all $5 a piece. We have the Trigun Omnibuses 1 through 5. I know at least 1 or 2 of these volumes are very, very expensive, so I'm happy to have picked this up. To be honest, I don't actually know much about Trigun. It's always kind of been a series that I've heard about, but has been expensive and out of my price range. So I'm happy to have picked this up and be able to read it. I know there's also singles, and these are in pretty darn good condition. It's not like perfect, but I mean, you guys can see right here, like, barely any yellowing. And then the next series, which, like, I really have no idea how I do it. I don't know how I speak things into existence, but it just happens sometimes. I said I really, really wanted these, and remember, this video is probably being recorded like 2 weeks before I tried to find these. Maybe 3 weeks or something. For you guys, this will probably be like a whole month, but I really, really wanted to get into the series. I heard really cool things about the series, and it's also very expensive. So these were all $5 a piece. They were just sitting there. I am very, very excited by this. To be honest with you, these are in pretty much immaculate condition for the material that these things are made out of. So this is like, it's kind of like cardboard paper. It's a really crappy material. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And they basically, someone said this, I can't remember who it was, but they basically, it might have been Base, but they basically glued singles together, is what they made it look like. So just not very attractive volumes. volumes, but personally, I'm not complaining. I don't care. I just wanted this series. I didn't care if it was the omnibuses or the singles, whatever I was gonna get for a good price. But I mean, overall, these things are in really good condition. So I'm pretty sure this volume 4 completes it, except one more single. And then after that single, I think they stopped printing because I'm pretty sure this series is continuing in Japan. So that takes care of the $5 manga. So now I'm gonna show you guys some stuff from Newbury Comics. This was, I think, buy one, get one half off. But also both of these were in, I think, 2 separate videos, but you guys have probably, I'm sure you guys have probably seen these by now. So you guys actually saw this in my last reading log, but we have Blood on the Tracks Volume 4. I have talked about this in my reading log, so I guess this has already been shown. The next series I grabbed is Hunter x Hunter Volumes 11, 12, 13, 14, 28, 35, 33, 34, and 32. Sorry they're not in order at the end. But just picking up some volumes I don't have yet. This is a series that I'm collecting very slowly, but I do want to collect all of. So I left off at volume 10, so now I have at least 4 to read if I wanted to start right now. And then I have some towards the back end. Next I got Bobo. You guys can see this right here. Most of you guys have probably already seen this if you watched the shopping video, but yeah, I just found this volume at Newbury Comics, and I already have volume 1. I don't know if this one's hard to find. I actually never even looked it up, but a funny series, a funky series. And yeah, next we have Attack on Titan Volume 32, pretty self-explanatory, just need to catch up. This might be the last volume, I don't actually know, but yeah, catching up on the series. I think I'm probably already caught up by the time this video goes up, so yeah. And then next we have Beastars Volume 10, I think we're about halfway or a little more halfway through the series, and yeah, I would love for them to print these a little quicker, but I don't think they are. Next we have Toyo Game Volume 1 and 2. This is again another kind of death game similar to Judge and Doubt from what I hear. Alrighty, now let's unbox 2 packages. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what they are. So this package was actually sent by Connor over at Nitro's Corner. Leave his channel in the description, you guys should definitely check him out. So this is the volume right here. Now, I do just have this one volume, so I don't have the rest yet, but he hooked this volume up for a great price, so I appreciate that. And if you don't know, Mushishi is an extremely expensive manga and is also very, very out of print. Although I never even knew that had that on it. You guys might not be able to see that, but it says winner of the Kodansha Manga of the Year Award. Wow, so why wouldn't they keep this in print? And then the last package for at least this clip right here, this is actually from In Stock Trades. I know what this is. I feel like this box is way too big, but yeah, let's take a look. Do you guys see this mountain of packing peanuts? Okay, so after an absurd amount of packing peanuts, I finally have seen some manga, as you guys can see. There's even more, I mean, listen, In Stock Trades, I appreciate the manga not coming damaged, but oh my god, there's so much packing peanuts, as you guys saw from my little phone clip. Alright, so if you were curious how In Stock Trades ships things, this is how they do it. So they put them in these bags, at least for my package. This is very cool, I really appreciate this. I mean, maximum protection is fantastic, of course. So in this package, we have volumes 1 and 14 of Real. So here's 14. Okay, so this is actually how they normally do it. They kind of bag it up like this. Alrighty, so this package we have volumes 8, 10, 11, and 13. These volumes are super, super sick looking. So this is about a wheelchair basketball manga, but it's done by Takehiko Inoue, who also does Slam Dunk and also does Vagabond. This is currently the manga that he's working on. He's on hiatus from Vagabond, he's already finished Slam Dunk, and this is his latest favorite manga to work on. And I might have already said this, but my cousin was the first one who put me onto Real. He told me about Real before I was probably even like into manga collecting, or maybe it was right when I started, and it sounded pretty cool, but I never ended up picking up until now, and now I've heard a lot more people talk about it, so definitely happy. And what's cool about this series is there's actually a new volume that's going to be coming out soon because he just finished it in Japan not too long ago, and apparently, like I said, it's also the series that he's currently working on, so hoping to get some more volumes soon. Hopefully they come back in stock because I have a lot of people who are interested in this. So yeah, that's going to be it for this clip. I will see you guys later on at some point when I pick up some other stuff. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the next segment. I am not cleaned up. I'm not ready for this, but I just got a box in the mail. I want to unbox it, so I might as well show you guys on camera. So this is the package right here. So inside the package is this box. This is going to be awesome. So let's go ahead and open this up. Alrighty, and inside you can see we have even more package and we have some nice stuffing. So I think this person actually packed the books like I pack my books, which is crazy because not a lot of people do this. This is how I always package my manga because it just keeps it the most protected, and then I put it in the box to ship. So the first volume we got Banana Fish Volume 1. If you guys watched my last haul or you know, follow me on Instagram, you probably know that I've been struggling to find this one volume, as well as volume 16, but this one's knocked off. I'm super happy. This is like super hard to find. I don't know why it is, but it just is. And it's in immaculate condition, so thank you so much. So real quick, before we get into the rest, I just want to thank Athena on Instagram. She's one of my followers. She saw that I was looking for a couple books. I wasn't sure if this was her package or not, so I wasn't, you know, I didn't say that before opening the package. But yeah, thank you so much to her for hooking me up. She saw I was looking for a couple things and gave me some good prices. And she also hooked up Manga and Box with a series, so look out for his manga haul this month because he got a pretty cool series for a really good price. Alrighty, so the next package we have Mobile Suit Gundam Volume 3. The hardcover, and once again in immaculate condition. Super excited to get this. I have volumes 1 and then 11 and 12, all of which I've gotten for pretty good prices, so that's the goal for the rest of the series. So let me show you what I got next. Next, of course, we have volume 2, because why would I want volume 3 without getting volume 2? Super excited to have this. A lot of people around the Discord and stuff have been saying how good this series is, so very happy to be able to at least get into it, and these hardcovers are just absolutely incredible. Probably some of the best manga in terms of quality that has ever been released, so definitely happy to have these. And once again, thank you to Athena for sending this over and selling these for a great price. And yeah, let's move on to the next section. Alrighty, so next portion of the haul, we got 2 more boxes coming, but yeah, one's from RightStuf, one's from Amazon, so let me grab those. Alrighty, so this one's from Amazon. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what these are, so yeah, there shouldn't be any surprises for me. I actually love packages like this. They secure the books the best, in my opinion. Turn it sideways, this is actually pretty cool. Slam Dunk Volume 31, I guess this is kind of a tell to know what the other packages for this month are going to be. This RightStuf package that I'm going to show you next actually isn't Slam Dunk, but yeah, hopefully if things end up working correctly, you guys are going to see some more volumes later. And this next package is from RightStuf, so let's go ahead and open this up. So as you can see, we have some hardcovers. Some of you guys can probably tell what this is going to be. Alrighty, and we have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3, Volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I have already read Part 1, Volume 1, really enjoyed it. These are absolutely incredible quality manga. I highly recommend if you're going to collect JoJo, this is the way to go. And yeah, let's move on to the next portion of the haul. Already back with another clip. So we picked up a couple things from this website called Simon & Schuster. It's a huge book selling website. Viz uses it for like their shipping and stuff like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but it's a huge website. And they had this code that someone on Reddit found and then someone dropped in the Discord, so a ton of us in the Discord used. It gave 35% off of any books, no limit, and it also covered free shipping, and this is like 2-day shipping. So I got one package today, I have a box right now, and then I have another package hopefully coming soon. But we have volume 24 of Hunter x Hunter, and yes, I did already unbox this, but I don't know, I just didn't really feel like doing a clip for one unboxing. I didn't know this box was coming today, so let me show you guys this giant box we have. Alrighty, so we got this giant box right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this now and show you guys what's inside. So yeah, this is kind of crazy, but let me get into this and show you guys what's inside. Alright, so sorry if that was a little confusing. I was not expecting this package. I made 2 purchases from them. This one has a couple different series in it, whereas the other one is just one series, and apparently I purchased around the similar amount of books in each order, and yeah, let me show you guys what's in here. Packaging seems like it's pretty decent. They used a large box, but they used a lot of wrapping in it on top, and this series is Hunter x Hunter, or Hunter x Hunter. I am pretty much all the way up to date. I'm just missing volumes 15 and 25. They weren't in stock on this website, and I think they're on Amazon for like maybe $9 or something like that, so it's not too expensive. But yeah, I know a lot of people really like the anime for this, and maybe not so much the manga, but I actually really enjoy the manga. I'm happy to kind of go at it that way. I just don't have the time to watch the anime right now. I'd rather kind of get through the manga. I know I can read that faster. But yeah, let me show you guys the other series I got. Alrighty, so the next series I got is something I'm pretty excited for. I'm super happy I was able to get this for essentially the best price new that I could have found it at. And we have Fire Punch, volumes 1 through, what, 8? And that's complete. So yeah, this is Fire Punch. Some of you guys may know about the series, some of you may not. Apparently, it's a very violent seinen. It's also from the same mangaka who did Chainsaw Man, so pretty hyped about that. But let me show you guys these covers since there's only 8 of them. This has been a series that a lot of people have been recommending me for actually a while now, and it's only 8 volumes, so I went ahead and picked it up. I'm probably going to do something similar to another series. I believe it's Hell's Paradise, which is, as I'm told, is kind of like a battle royale type manga, and I think there's only going to be 6 or 8 volumes. So yeah, so there's one more series I want to show you guys that I'm also very, very happy to have purchased, and this series is Pluto by Naoki Urasawa. Pluto is another series that is 8 volumes. I'm missing volumes 3 and 5 because those were not in stock, but they are in stock on Amazon. I believe they're normal retail or a little under. But yeah, so let me show you guys these covers real quick. Pretty sick. Also, the spines are pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, the later volumes were out of stock for a little while. I'm sure there was probably a handful of people who paid more than they should have, because obviously there's always new collectors coming into the market, and you know, if someone thinks something's out of print, obviously they're going to pay more for it. But yeah, super happy to have these. Alrighty, so the next box just got here from Simon & Schuster. So I'm going to show you guys that real quick. I think this also has, yeah, this has stuff all around it, so I'm going to have to show you the bottom again. But this should all be one series. It should complete a series. This plus what I have, and then I think I have 2 more books from Amazon and 1 from Abe Books, which should complete the series. But yeah, let's go ahead and crack this open. This is the box right here, so decent sized box, not quite as big as the other one, but alrighty. And as you can see here, this is the box. They had some more like packing paper and stuff on the top, so these were $6 and change or something like that per volume, and they had the most on sale and in stock when compared to like RightStuf or in stock trades or anything like that. I would have had to go through like 4 different websites to be able to purchase this series. We have volumes, hopefully you guys can see that, not too much glare. This is 4 through 18, missing volume 5, that's coming from Amazon. 1 through 3 I already own. 1 through 3 is right here. And then we have volumes 20 through 30, missing volumes 19 and volume 29. 19 is coming from Abe Books, and 29 is coming from Amazon along with volume 5. I think it's in the same package. But yeah, definitely super hyped to have the series. I've wanted it for a while, but I haven't been able to find it for a good price. This is actually cheaper. I almost bought a set used. Somehow I was able to actually get this brand new for even cheaper. So I guess definitely happy I waited, even though I thought I was gonna be able to get the best deal used. Alrighty, so next clip, I picked up a couple things from the $5 manga store, as well as 2 packages from 2 friends. So let me show you this stuff first, and then we'll get to the packages. So the first series is a very expensive series. I'm happy to have picked this up. This was in my shopping vlog. I actually went back to the store and picked these up because some of my friends recommended me to grab these, not only because it's a good story, but also because they're kind of expensive. So if I wanted to get into this, this would be the best way to do it and not have to pay a couple $100s for volumes. This series is Blood Blockade Battlefront, and we have volumes 1 through 6. Show these real quick. Now, I don't really know too much about this series, but it was recommended to me, and it was also $5 a volume, so pretty cheap considering some of these go for, I don't know, $100 or more per volume. Next up, I picked up an interesting volume. So this is Hero Man. I feel like I had heard of this before, but I didn't know this was actually a Stan Lee collab. I thought he only collabed on Ultimo, but apparently not. So definitely interested to check out this and see how this is. Next we have 2 Steins Gate volumes, volumes 2 and 3. Now, I haven't heard great things about this manga, so it has not been on my radar to collect, but I did have a friend who wanted this volume and saw it in the video, so I'll be sending this out to him. And then next we have Attack on Titan Anthology. Now this is really interesting. I'll show you guys close up. So if you can read that down at the bottom, it says a collection of new stories by comic creators based upon Attack on Titan. You guys may be able to see that if you want to pause it. I'm not 100% sure on the viewfinder, but these are all the artists and their works who collabed on this, and this is pretty cool. If you want a separate video on this, I can definitely do one. Alrighty, so next we have a box, small box, 2 small boxes. This one is from my friend Kier. Her channel name is EastCoastManga, so go check her out. I'll put a link in the description. She has 2 awesome videos, and one of them was a manga shopping video. I saw a couple of volumes in there that she didn't pick up, and I was able to ask her if she was going back anytime soon. So she went ahead and grabbed these for me and sent these out. So yeah, let's get right into it. So she wrote on the inside of the box, "Here's your GTO, hope you enjoy, also threw in another volume. Hope this encourages you to start collecting it." So that's super awesome. Had no idea she was doing that. So over here we have some GTO volumes. I'll unwrap them, but this is how it was sent. So nice and packed. Alrighty, so as you can see, we got volumes 13, 12, and 15. These might be coming up like way brighter on the camera. I have no idea why. Some more volumes I don't have yet. I'm collecting the series very slow on my own time, basically as cheap as I can get them. But yeah, here's the covers right here. If you watched my last haul for last month, you would have seen that I got a bunch of these volumes. And then the other volume which she included is Rave Master Volume 5. So this is the series that she said she included an extra volume of in hopes that I will one day start this. But he also did Fairy Tail and Eden Zero, but I hear this is maybe or probably better than both those series. But it's also out of print and hard to find, so probably another series that I'll slowly collect. And then the last package is from Jake the Pog. I'll also leave his link in the description. I have one volume of this series already, and it basically came free when I picked up another haul. Alrighty, so he included a little note card. It said, "Please read aloud," which is never a good thing. He said, "I did reuse part of Manga and Box package, but to see the rest, click off the video and sub to Jake the Pog to see my manga haul. Then after you do that, you can come back here, I guess." So that's what Jake said. And then he also has that right there, Jake the Frog. So a bunch of green bubble tape. So I'm pretty sure this is Manga and Box that he sent to Jake. These are all some Hamoods inside of the box. You know, very, very creative, very great packaging, although once again, this is credit to Manga and Box, not actually Jake the Pog. It says, "I hope you enjoy the peak fiction." So I got 3 volumes from him, and we have Eden, well, all Eden volumes, as you can see right here. 7, 12, and 14, hopefully you guys can see that. I think 14 is the last volume, or is it 15? I don't know, you guys are gonna have to let me know. And then he also sent cube arts. It's a Minecraft manga. I'm not even gonna lie, this actually looks kind of interesting. It might be total garbage, I have no idea. It's definitely memed on, there's no way the series is not memed on. This is very strange, Jake. Well, either way, thank you for sending me this peak fiction, and also all the moods inside the box. But yeah, thank you to Jake, and thank you to Kier, where the stuff's over there. But yeah, let's move on to the next part. Alright, so we got a couple more things. This is actually a series, so I went to Comacopia to do some shopping for the Manga Sloth giveaway that I'm collabing with him. If you're watching this video, you're probably over, unfortunately, but it had its own video. We did a collab giveaway for a week, and I also picked up some other stuff for myself. So yeah, let me show you these. This series right here is actually a series that wasn't selling so well in the store, so they were liquidating it along with a couple other series. So I was super happy to pick this up because this has actually been recommended to me by a couple people. But yeah, let me show you. So we have Requiem of the Rose King, volumes 3 through 9. I don't have the first 2, but these are all 50% off, so I apologize for the glare, but we have volumes 3. The covers are really nice, so I'll show you guys these real quick. Apologize for the ring light glare. Yeah, I've been told this is a really good series. I hear it's pretty dark. It's been compared to Game of Thrones a lot. Next series I picked up is just 1 volume to complete, as you guys have seen from the video. I only need this 1 volume, but this was the source I picked it up, so it's Hunter x Hunter Volume 15, as you guys can see right here. This is actually a really nice cover. I really like this cover, actually. So we have Drifters Volume 6. This completes Drifters for me, all the volumes that are out in English, I believe. I don't think there's any more than 6 volumes. I believe it's on hiatus right now. This is from the same mangaka as Hellsing, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this is on hiatus. Next we have Blade of the Immortal Volume 9. This completes my Blade of the Immortal set, as the spine right here. But this is super awesome to get because on Amazon it's a little more expensive to retail. I had it ordered and then the shipment got lost, I believe. I think that's what happened. And then prices have gone up, so I mean, it is what it is. But definitely happy to go ahead and have this completed. And the last volume out of this haul is Hell's Paradise Volume 1, which is actually currently out of stock on Amazon and a little hard to find for a decent price, unfortunately. I wish it was a little easier, but it is what it is. It's definitely not out of print, it's just out of stock. So if you are wanting Volume 1, just wait for it to come back. It'll definitely come back. This is a series that's getting an anime. Maybe that's why it got hyped up a little more. People started buying it, but I think there's only going to be 8 volumes or so. Alrighty, so this is going to be the last clip of the haul, and man, what a way to round things off. I did not expect to find this stuff, so I went to the store, which is Bull Moose, which I've showed you guys that before, and I think I've showed you guys maybe twice there before, actually, in two different videos. But apparently someone sold at least a part of their collection there, and man, did I find some pretty cool stuff. So the first volume is Sundome Volume 3. As you guys know from earlier, I got Volume 1 in the mail from Base Senpai, which was like last month, I think, but it's going to be in this haul. It'll be at the beginning. Yeah, I want to say this was retail, maybe, I think $13, or no, it was marked down to $10, so this was $10. Next we have 3 volumes of Gigant by Hiroya Oku, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Same person who made Gantz. This is an interesting manga. I don't even have Gantz complete yet, but this looked like a really funny manga. I have heard some mixed things on it. In general, I think it's a pretty funny concept, at least from what it sounds like. And yeah, just back-to-back questionable manga pickups. And the last 2 series are definitely not questionable. These are the 2 series that I was very surprised to find. Well, Sundome kind of surprised too, but these are really cool. So I picked up 4 volumes of Lupin the Third. This is a Tokyo Pop manga. I don't know much about it, but I've heard really good things. It's quite a rare series and expensive series. This is one of the series, obviously, that Tokyo Pop published before they went out of print, and now I'm 99% sure they don't have a license for this. I'm definitely interested in checking these out. I don't know specifically how many volumes there are, but I know I have 4 so far, and that's a pretty good chunk to be able to find for a rare series. These were also, I think, $3.99 a volume or $4.99. If I can find a picture, I'll post a picture. But really, really good steal for these. And the last volume, which some people actually consider this to be a grail in their collection. So retail is $16, but this was used, and it was the used section, so I think it was $4 for this volume. But we have Tezuka's Phoenix. This is volume 3. It looks like it's in omnibus format. I'm not exactly sure on the details with this. It's kind of like a skinny omnibus. If anyone knows specifically, feel free to leave it down in the comments. But I mean, this series is obviously, for a lot of people, one of the most expensive series that you could possibly buy. So yeah, overall, super happy with this last little pickup. And yeah, that's actually going to wrap up this haul. So yeah, I hope you guys like this format. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll include at the end a clip of all the manga. Once I finish editing, I figure out exactly what I need to grab off the shelves. And yeah, ton of videos coming, and stay tuned. So I will catch you guys later. Peace out.